Hey guys, wanted to get out a quick video, communicate with you, and talk about one of the main things we got to focus in on this week. And one of the main things that we always have to focus in on is three-way calls. We have to connect people to our sponsor. And in this day and age, that's a lot easier to do than it's ever been before. The problem is we get into AbbleCare and we get started and we're like, I want to do this and I want to do that and I got to get to $3,000 a month and I want to get my wife at home. So we're able to start dreaming again. And so the disappointment whenever we haven't done what we need to do to get where we want to go is that much greater. It can be so disappointing because our hope is beginning to rise. So what I want to encourage you guys to do is, as your hope rises, the only way to keep that hope rising is to also let your skills rise and your commitment to rise. If all of those things don't rise together, then it doesn't happen. And we spend a lot of time working on how-tos, and those are good. We need to do that. How-tos are really, really important, and you need to know how to connect people to your sponsor. And on the same side, on the same token, if I'm connecting more people to my sponsor and I'm engaging more people with a positive attitude and with a good outlook on life and with the feeling inside of me that, hey, what I do matters, my products matter, and the fact that I can help people make a lot of money and get life by design, whatever that means to them, that means something and it's valuable in the marketplace. If I've got that and I have that inside of me, all of a sudden learning the skill sets becomes something that is far more easy. And so let's go back to the, hey, my hope is rising. Okay, so as your hope is rising, if I'm not doing three-way calls and I'm not connecting people to my sponsor or the coach or the person who's helping me and bringing them in and just connecting people to a good thing, that's all we're doing. We're not salesmen. We're connecting people to a good thing, connecting people to other people. And most of the time in AbbleCare, people are so great. You hear people talk about how great people are. Well, I want to connect people to that. I'm doing them a favor by connecting them to that. Even if they don't do anything but buy Spark. Heck, even if they don't do anything, AbbleCare might not be for them, and that's okay. So what we're able to do is, going back to hope rising, if I'm connecting people and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, well, that becomes exponential. I get even more excited. My hope goes up even more than it was before. So I'm able to grow that. It's like I'm adding fuel to the fire. I'm adding fuel to the fire. And the only way to add fuel to the fire is to have new people on products, to have new people in the business. And even just knowing, hey, I did 2 or 3 three-way phone calls today. I connected somebody on Facebook, which is so simple. Just a quick training on that. All you do is you connect their name with your coach's name after you've piqued their interest, and you just have a private Facebook chat. People are not opposed to that. That's a lot more natural, and it's really neat because it allows people to sort of kind of go see what's up with AbbleCare, to check out your sponsor, check you out, see what's going on. They're looking on Facebook. Oh man, these guys travel a lot, or oh man, they have a great weight loss story on their own accord. They're able to check those things out. So anyway, what we want to focus in on is just connecting people. So my challenge this week is, how many people can you connect to your sponsor via Facebook or three-way call? And if you want a great training, about a week and a half ago, we had a great call that Wes trained on the topic, and it was the best training I've ever heard in 9 years, going on 10, on the topic of how to connect people to your sponsor. And so I'm not going to rehash that. I'm not going to train on that. There's no reason to. Wes did an incredible job. I mean, it is the best I've ever heard. And I've heard all the double diamonds, the platinums. I've heard so many people train on this topic. And it's the best you're going to get for free. It's free training. That's the best part. You don't have to pay anything for it. You can go learn this and go make so much money, it'll make your little fuzzy head explode. So guys, with that, we're going to sign out. Have a great week. Let's tear it up, man. Let's talk about our visions. Let's talk about the things we want to do. Let's engage that. Let's stoke that fire by talking about it, but even more so, let's put some really big logs on it and put some gasoline on it by getting three-way phone calls going and getting Facebook chats going with our sponsor and getting people plugged into this business and signed up. This business is never more fun than when you got 1 or 2 new people signed up and you're helping them get paid. That's it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.